Hi, Alessa.
Elisa, nice to meet you.
Oh, sorry to mispronounce it. I'm
okay.
Fernanda.
Nice to meet you.
I thought it's like spelled Alisa, right?
Yes, it is, but it's pronounced Elisa, like the Mona Lisa.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's okay, thank you. Thanks for asking about that.
Thank you for giving me your time. I know you have little time, so to make you like a really quick introduction, I'm here to tell you about a product that we have that you emailed us for.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to know more about like your problems, what you're thinking about, your time frame. So if that's okay with you, if you have time for that, that's great. Otherwise, like I can come back another day or just let you.
That's great. Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, great. So you reached to us. So can you tell me a bit more about like what triggered that decision? What's
Sure.
what you're looking for? What's the problem?
So I mean, we reached out to you because we're looking at trying to build an additional security onto our email system that we use right now. It's just been something that's been on our kind of list of things that we need to look into and started becoming more important over the last like week or so.
Okay, and can you tell me about like why it's become important?
For sure. I mean, you must have seen in the news that some of the other banks have had some issues with security on their email system. And so from our perspective, we just want to be kind of proactive in making sure that doesn't end up becoming us on the front page of the news next week.
Of course.
And so that's really why we're here. And you mentioned time frame. I think it's not like urgent, like it needs to be done tomorrow. We're still trying to think through like whether who we want to partner with and all that stuff, but it is certainly top of mind over the next few months for us to get to the bottom of this.
I understand. I totally understand your position of like not being the next front page, and at the same time like wanting to spend enough time in understanding the different solutions, if you can do it like inside or not. So can you tell me a bit more about like how the system works now? Any problems that you have had like inside Goldman that you're looking to solve?
Sure. So I mean, I think one really good example is that our trading team, they talk to each other a lot over email right now, and a lot of the information that they share with each other is time sensitive. And so one of the things that we want to be able to make sure is that, if, the internet goes down, we get hacked, something happens, that our email system is we have some sort of backup plan in place in our email system. We're able to recover from that relatively quickly. Because, it's a matter of minutes, sometimes seconds, that these trades close, and we just need to be making sure that we're getting in within the deadline.
Okay, great. So if you could summarize like your two main priorities for whatever solution you're looking for.
Sure. It's just maintaining quality of service in terms of our email and some of our other methods of communication, and then ensuring that, the speed at which we get notified if there is something that does occur so that we can be more reactive in a timely manner.
Perfect. And can you tell me a bit more about the time frame that you're thinking for?
I mentioned that we want to get this done in the next 1-2 months, but I think it's highly dependent on us finding the right partner and then also the price that we're looking at. So we obviously we have some funds allocated to this, but at the same time want to be cognizant of being a larger enterprise and how much we're able to spend on something like this that is important for our business, but not the real enabler of our business.
Yeah, I totally understand. So I'll be happy to meet with you again, or are you the person that is driving this?
Yes, I'm driving it from like a purely an interest perspective, but we do have a couple people on my team that are more going to be looking at what provider makes sense and doing a little bit more of the due diligence on some of our third party partners. Yeah.
So I'd love to meet maybe with them and you to explain you a bit of the like pros and cons of the different solutions that we have what's like the special characteristics about Exoprise. We can discuss pricing there also.
Okay. That sounds great. Yeah, I think, I mean, if you can even give me kind of a brief summary over email of like what kind of pricing and what type of product features you guys offer, I think that'd be helpful for us to review in advance of that meeting.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And that's next week, like fit your schedule?
Yeah,
you have time around this time?
Yeah, that's a good time to meet actually. So
okay,
I'll see you then.
Great.
That's great.
Thank you
so much, Fernanda.
Bye.
Bye.